How's it going today? I guess it's not night now for me. I got a little bit of work done here. I piped up my oxygen. I decided to leave it where it was. And unfortunately, I got to use Buildcraft pipes right now to get stuff out of the tank into the pipe. And I've been running oxygen in from all the drums I have. I just set these up here for the hell of it to get them out of my inventory, but got them sitting here just evacuating basically so I can have my drums for other things. And let's come down here. I also moved this so I can now have my mulch coming out. I just haven't been running it at the moment. I need to get some more peat in there, which I did go and get some more peat harvested. It's just doing its thing, turning into bituminous peat right now over here. And I found out there is a way to do it with the mixer from Gregtech. I didn't realize there was. So I need to get that set up sometime soon, because this thing is slow as all get out to get done. And I had to make some more windmills, which aren't doing much of nothing right now because I keep running out of power. Set up a centrifuge over here that is leading into a bath. This is my mercury setup. I'm going to start putting redstone in there. If we look up, quick way to do this here. Come on, where's it at? There we go. 10 of them. Silicon pyrite, ruby dust, and mercury. 160 GU a tick. That's why I went with the medium voltage, and I've got a CESU on the front or on the side and the back. Now I also have Cinnabar, which is in here processing. Right now it's doing rubies so I can get more chrome, so I can set up that strong boiler. But I still don't have quite enough yet. I've got 3 things of chrome dust there, and I just been grabbing these out of here every now and then, throwing them in here, running them through, and I've got 4 here. I need 20 for this. And then I do have one full one here that will eventually make me another one. That's from these tiny piles that you get out of it. And today I want to make this seafoam stuff. And to do that, I need a spray can. Spray can is just a empty cell, a piece of redstone, a file, and a saw. And to get empty cells now, you put a tin plate into the roll bender, and that gives you the curved tin plate, and then you put the curved tin plate in again, and that gives you your empty cell. So now we just do this, and I'm sure I'm doing the recipe wrong. I think these go on this side and file at the top. So there's my empty spray can. I went ahead and made up the seafoam in advance, which is right here. I put this hopper on the side so I could put the clay dust in all at one time and the sand. I didn't feel like making an extender at the moment. And then back here is the canning machine that's full. So stick that in there and it should fill. Alright, why are you not filling? 16, 25, and I've got 26. Okay. I did give you power, right? It's got the automatic thing on it. It's got power. The line's going up, so that should mean that it's going in. Why are you not starting? I'm gonna have to take this automatic thing off, see if that's causing it. Before I do that, let me look at this again. Come on, give me this spray can one. Alright, fine. Do it this way. Canning machine, empty spray can, 25, 16 GU. Okay, canning machine, 25, I got 26. Empty spray can. Huh. Not quite sure why that doesn't want to run. Hopefully he's fixing these automatic machine things to not give so much issue anymore, but that one should not actually be giving the same issue that the other ones was, because the issue I had before, thank you, the issue I had before was that it was not pulling things in. This doesn't have to pull anything in. This has everything already in there. Hello? Exactly what the hell was that? Okay. I have no idea what that was. I guess I'm not going to show that right now. I'm probably going to have to pick that machine up and put it back down. I had planned on setting this up today and actually using the seafoam to cover it. This is what I was going to use as the testing for it, but seeing how that just happened, I guess I'm not going to be showing that part. So let's go ahead. I gotta get this moved. This is my hole down, which is now in the way. Alright, so we're putting it here. So I need to take this out, this out, this out for now. Let's see. I gotta remember exactly how I did this. It's been a week since I built the other one, so it might take me a second here. I know I gotta go back in here too. Whoa, not that far. Let's put that back. Alright. And then I need to carve all this out. I need to go back to here. Alright, so we need the red alloy wire all the way across the doorway. and then up on either side. And either I didn't count these right or I went too far. Let me look here. You go there. Yeah, that's exactly where it's supposed to be. So apparently I just didn't count right. But I do believe I have some more up here already done. If I can get out of here with this mess. I'm trying to think of where I can move it to real quick so I can actually get out of here. Oh, over, nope, up. Alright, on the edge, nothing above my head. Why can't I jump on that? Alright, look here, mister. You gotta go. I'm gonna have to figure out another place for this hole today, because this is not gonna happen. Might actually make me a staircase to get down there. Let's see. Yep, we got 2 more. And I might as well grab them all because I think I might need them. Actually, I know I need them. Now that I think about it. Alright, so back up because you can't be in the block. There we go. And then you got to come out for a second. And right there. Alright. Now, actually, I need my wire cutters. Did I bring my wire cutters? Well, absolutely not. That would have been smart. I need the wire cutters because I have to connect the wire actually to the piston. And right now they're just connected to themselves. Show wire cutters. Thank you. So let's go get this in here. I brought my roaster upstairs here. That way it didn't have to be down in the basement anymore. Saved me on some plumbing. There we go. And now 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Oh, not that one. That one. Alright. You and you. That'll. Wait a minute. You're not in the right spot. I gotta take that wire over one more. Why are you trying to trick me like that? I was hoping to be able to test this on the IC2 wires and see if it would work on them too, but apparently I'm not getting to check them at all today with that seafoam. I'm definitely going to have to ask Greg to check this out and see exactly what happened right there, because I've never had a machine eat a tool like that before. I'm wondering if it's just that the machine itself is aired out somehow. Alright, now let's see if I can remember this right. I need one of these to have a torch, and then let's see, this goes here, and I need a repeater going into the torch, open all the way up, And then another wire running right there, going into the repeater to power the repeater, and then that will shut off the redstones right there, which is powering this. So we need that like that. And then we're actually going to cover all of this with laboratory blocks, which are going to be changed over to this white like the other. And then I need to do the same thing on this side. So I need repeater going the right way. Alright. And then behind it goes wire connected to the repeater and the block above, which I got to make sure that I did that right on the other side. Just thought about that. Did I connect that to the... No, I didn't. There we go. And then we can put that there, that there, and these will go here. And we'll put that there, and these here. Now the only other thing I need for this is I gotta put the door panels in, which are these. And then, like I said, I'll cover this up so it'll be nice and hidden, just like on the other side. But I will chisel this white like all the rest, and I'll have to move this back so I can hide that one. But I don't want to take time to chisel it right now. Just trying to show you guys the way that I did this. And I need to get another thing of, what is it, 16 I need? Might be 8. Let me look here. I need the pressure plates. And I'm using the carpenter's ones. That way I can put a white block on them. And I tried to invert the pressure plate with the carpenter's hammer, and that does not work. Alright, why are you not? Okay, I gotta look and see what's going on down here. Wait a minute, did I put that on the wrong one? Because it's got to be one back from the door. Yeah, I'm a dummy. Okay, you go there. And still not opening. Why you're not opening? It is definitely on the right one. Connected to the block, connected to the repeater. Did I put the repeater? Is it actually supposed to be? I never can remember which way is right with repeaters. Should be like that, I think. No, I actually think it's this way. No, because that's showing it's powered. It shouldn't be powered right now. It should be that way. I really don't want to have to tear up the other side to look, but I might actually have to. Okay, that's turning it on, so the repeater's right. But it's not turning off the... Oh, wait a minute. I know what I did. I put this, give me that. I put it on the wrong side. That's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. And that goes like that. There we go. Now, come on, close, open, plenty of time to walk through, closes again, opens, and there you go. Yeah, I know, I didn't step on it right. And now we got our little clean room here. Now, if I wanted to be a little more realistic about it, I would put like a timer on the second door instead of the pressure plate where you had to stand here, you know, to wait for decontamination. But I'm not trying to be that realistic. I just wanted it to, you know, look a little bit more realistic. So I put in the second door. And now I just need to carve this out here so I can make the hallway a little bit longer and change out my floor panels for the right ones. Actually, I think I can leave that. I think it's going to be like this. And I'll do the ceiling as well. And then this is going to be a wall here, just like so. And then this here. So you will basically come in here, and there you go. And I might actually move this one over to here. That way you don't miss it. And I might be able to put in a second carpenter's thing here. Let me see. Yeah, I could link them kind of together by doing that. And then put another one here, and this would activate just like the other one did. So if you want 4, you can put in all 4, and I probably will end up doing that. But now the only thing we gotta do is seafoam this stuff, and can't seafoam that until we figure out exactly what in the world is wrong with that canning machine. And I've got plenty of stuff, and to make more seafoam, it's just sand and clay dust and marble dust. So what I'm going to lose isn't that big a deal. I just don't want to redo it until I find out from Greg if it's goof or what. So I will show that to him and let you guys know what I find out. Hopefully, if it is a mistake in the block, which I don't really see how it could be anything I did, hopefully he'll be able to get that fix in before the update comes out tomorrow. Also, I talked to Axel, and we have added Pam's Harvest Craft, if I could spell. So we got all kinds of new stuff to play with. The only issue is we've got to go way the hell out to find any of it, or use the market, because we have looked at about everywhere around here already before it got added, so I've got to decide one of a couple ways of doing it. I can either go for a long walk, which I don't mind doing, or I can go in the nether and make a portal like 10,000 blocks away, and that'll put me in brand new fresh terrain. So, talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, you being in the wrong country, you are, well, I can't say wrong country. The other side of the pond. I guess it is afternoon for him. I will talk to you guys later and let you know what I figured out with that. Take it easy.